Thanks so much for tuning back in. We just wrapped up with Sean Larkin of Revival Brewing Company, and he brought us some really delicious ramen. But we have a whole other breakfast spread in store. We are with Tiffany Barrera of Rhody Hen Cafe. Just opened up not too long ago in Pawtucket, and we are so excited to have you in the studio today.
Thank you very much.
Of course. So Tiffany, tell me a little bit about yourself and your background that led you to open the Rhody Hen.
So, from Attleboro, Massachusetts originally, born and raised. I went to Johnston Wills in Providence, Rhode Island, so I have a great culinary background with a food service management background also. Just spent my time in the restaurant and did every position under the sun. And then my husband and I, once we got together, kind of created this little nest, and it bloomed into a nice little bunch of chickens in a way, right?
A bunch of chickens, I'll take it. No, I like that. You have the culinary side and the food business management side. So you can really, like you said, you can work any position in the restaurant. You have it down. But both front of the house and the back of the house, you've got it.
Correct.
So in terms of owning a restaurant, you're very well versed in just about everything that's going on.
Correct.
That is awesome. So tell me about the vision that you had for Rhody Hen when the idea came to mind.
So there were many visions that we had. We actually started off with the food trailer, and we almost had it completed, and then decided that with New England being all different seasons,
it's true.
It might have been a little bit easier just to have a nice little spot to have that was stationary. So we found this great little brick and mortar spot right in Pawtucket, and we decided just to go for it. So we broke ground in October with renovating, and as of November 17th, we've opened our doors and haven't closed them since.
Oh, that is so awesome. Yeah. Now, where in Pawtucket can we find you?
We are on 350 Prospect Street, right in Pawtucket, close to Memorial Hospital.
That is awesome. So I can't wait to come in and give you guys a visit. Now, what I love most is that you are a scratch kitchen. So everything is being made in-house, and it just shows that you have love that you're putting into your recipes. So tell me a little bit about what goes into your cooking and the thought behind making the menu.
So basically, everything on our menu is stuff that my husband and I and our family love to eat. So when we have a lot of guests that ask us, what's our favorite item, it's, I think, the hardest thing to answer. Because everything is.
So you cook what you love.
We cook what we love, and that's the biggest part, is making sure it tastes like home cooking. It's comfort cooking, it's comfort food, comfortable atmosphere, and just a lot of laughs and smiles. With our food itself, like you said, it is a scratch kitchen. We basically, our freezer is nothing, so it's all fresh produce from locally sourced items. I'm actually going to be getting some local duck eggs from my cousin who owns a farm in Attleboro called Pine Valley Stables, so we'll be doing that soon.
Really cool. I don't know if I've ever had duck eggs.
Oh, they're amazing. They're so good. So that will be a special coming soon, so check out our website.
Have to keep an eye out for that.
Yeah.
So you're definitely incorporating a lot of local goods into your cooking.
Yes.
That is awesome. So where are you sourcing dairy, eggs?
We're sourcing everything. It is a little bit tough right now with the season. Farmers markets, we go there, especially the Winter's Farmers Market in Pawtucket. We'll just go get some great produce and use it either for the specials that weekend or for the week. But whatever we can get local, we will. We try to get local honey for all our sweeteners that we try to do. I'm a local beekeeper too myself.
Oh my God! Is there anything you don't do?
I don't want to brag, but yeah.
That's amazing.
So we try to get a little bit of everything, because with Rhode Island we have so much to offer here.
Absolutely.
So why not
Might as well tap into those.
Exactly, our own sources here. That's why with my saying it's small state but big plate, because we
small
got a lot
state,
of stuff
big plate. I love that. Coined it by you.
Yep.
Definitely. Yes. So tell me a little bit. You guys do breakfast and lunch.
Yep.
Tell me about what you brought with you today, because this smells like, I can't believe it. It smells so good. Yes.
So these are two major dishes that everyone loves. I didn't bring the third one, which is the hash and eggs. But these right here, it's going to be our Huevos Rancheros with the Carne Asada.
Yes.
And traditionally, you're going to serve it with the onions and peppers on top of the Huevos, on top of the eggs. With my husband being from El Salvador, he has a little flair into it.
Yeah, puts his own touch on everything.
Exactly.
And so he's in the kitchen cooking with you?
Is. So whenever you're there and you see the big guy, tall guy on the back with the backwards hat, that's Antonio.
We have to say hello to him.
Exactly.
Yes.
So we're going to have our freshly grilled, marinated hanger steak tips.
Beautiful.
We're going to have our black frijoles with the pico de gallo that we make fresh every day.
Yum.
Avocado and the eggs with also the tortillas.
This looks so good.
It's really good. And we always serve with the Cholula hot sauce, too.
I love Cholula hot sauce. And, break open that yolk, and it is like,
go to town.
The best.
Just go to town.
This is like and this is not a small portion. This is definitely going to fill you up. Start your day off right. We all know that breakfast is the most important meal of the day. You're supposed to start off something strong to power through.
You have every food group in there.
This is a All the good stuff right in here. Now, this looks really good.
As every restaurant has their own style of chicken and waffles.
Yes.
So we have our Belgian waffles right here.
Of course.
Of course, cooked fresh to order. And then with our chicken tenders, they're not frozen. So it's going to be freshly breaded chicken tenderloins to order also.
Wow.
And we serve it with our homemade maple butter and some fresh either greens of the day or baby spinach. It just has a little fiber to it. You know?
Yeah, absolutely. A little extra touch.
Yeah, and we serve it also with real maple syrup.
Oh,
you can't have that.
You can't have that. You know, that is so important that you say that, because when you see like the just junky maple syrup, like it doesn't even really add anything.
It just adds sugar.
Yeah, but when you have the good maple syrup, it really just enhances all the flavors on your dish.
Exactly.
I'll put maple syrup on anything. I'll put it in my Bloody Mary if I really have to. Yes. Now, you guys also serve a great lunch menu as well. So what can we find on the lunch menu? I know it's a hard question, but what's your favorite?
I'd have to say our Cuban sandwiches.
Ooh,
we freshly roast our pork loin almost every day because it's such a huge hit over there.
Yeah.
We do it with our fresh baked bread, our ham, the pork loin, the Swiss cheese, and we also do a little honey Dijon mustard and some other love that I can't say because I'll give away our secret
recipe.
But our Cuban is a great one. We also have hand-packed hamburgers that we do. Our Rhody burger has sliced chorizo and a sunny side up egg on top of it.
Oh my God.
So it's just a little bit of something for everybody. We also have our salads too. You know, if you just want a little salad, and our soups. Antonio makes the best soups. Everyone raves about our roasted chicken vegetable soup, and of course our chowders and our fish and chips on Fridays that we have.
Oh, that sounds awesome. So you do Friday specials, fish and chips. You know, we all love fish and chips in Rhode Island.
Amazing.
Yeah, you have to get your seafood in too.
So good.
That is awesome. Now, I saw you making fresh mozzarella on Instagram, and I was like, oh my God, that is amazing. So you really are. You're making everything from scratch, and all those little ingredients that you wouldn't necessarily think of that would be so easy to just get in bulk somewhere, but you're really taking the time, you're putting the love, the thought into it.
Exactly.
It really does make the difference. That is awesome. Now, another thing I saw on Instagram is your Bloody Mary bar, and that definitely sparked my interest because I'm a big, big Bloody Mary fan.
Oh, perfect.
I absolutely love it. So you just got a liquor license.
Correct.
Very, very exciting and a complete game changer. So you go from just breakfast
It's
to...
a little hard for me to taste my concoctions, as you can see.
It's okay.
But
soon enough.
But that's the best part over there is that even when my guests come, I let them try a little bit, and they do have a lot of influence into what I put on the menu and also for my cocktails.
Oh, awesome.
So with our Bloody Marys, I do a fresh Bloody Mary mix. We shake it to order, and it's gluten-free. We use Tito's. And then with the pickles, I pickle my own peppers, pickle my own green beans.
Amazing.
We do a little bit spicier, but we can also do it on the mild side,
I like
too.
it
and
hot.
I can do prosciutto-wrapped asparagus. We just make it fun, and all the condiments come together with no additional charge.
Oh my gosh, that is just the best. I mean, I think that I love, the condiments are the best part of a Bloody Mary.
Exactly.
You get it's like having a snack with your cocktail.
It's like a liquid salad.
And then you pickle. I like that, a liquid salad. I'm gonna go with that from now on. It's healthy. It's a liquid salad. I'm counting it. And I love that you're pickling your own vegetables. And it, like I said, just adds that extra touch that makes it so good.
You can tell.
Yeah,
you can
definitely
tell if it's from
shines through.
or if it's from a true homemade canning process.
Absolutely, definitely. Now, when I drink my Bloody Marys, I do love them traditionally with vodka, but I love them with mezcal because it adds that little smokiness, extra spicy. Just I love that.
Because I've actually have a smoky Rhody Bloody Mary, and we do it with scotch.
Ooh, that's so interesting. I'm going to have to give that a try because I want to try all the Bloody Marys, and I think that would be really interesting.
It's really good.
Definitely. Now, we're getting that taste of spring. The weather is slowly creeping up in temperature. We're all really excited for summer. Yeah. What do we have in the works for outside?
For outside, so we are planning on doing a little patio seating outside our front door. We're going to spruce it up a little bit and give our front entrance area just a nice little spot to hang out, have a cup of coffee and some type of breakfast or a lunch, or just have a nice conversation outside.
Oh, that is just lovely. We are ready for summer. We're ready for spring. It's about to be here, so you can have your breakfast, your lunch, your Bloody Mary right outside.
Exactly.
It doesn't get much better than that. Yes. So where can we find you on maybe social media? That way we can stay up to date with your patio, with your Bloody Marys, and all the things that you got.
You're going to find us on the Rhody Hen Cafe on Instagram. And also on Facebook, the same thing, Rhody Hen Cafe. And you just follow the chicken.
Follow the chicken. Oh, I love it. Yes. Well, you have so much great things going on. We're really, really excited for you to be bringing this breakfast spot to Pawtucket and, really expanding everything, having your liquor license, being able to have kind of brunch cocktails along with everything. It is just really superpower.
Thank you very much.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for joining us today.
Welcome. Anytime.
Of course. And don't go anywhere because we have another guest coming right up.